Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. So we have recently butchered some meat rabbits, and if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. That freed up space in our rabbit tractor because we have a lot of kits. They're 8 weeks old now. We have 12 of them. We need to get them sexed, separate our males from our females before they start breeding, and decide which breeder does we're going to keep in our colony for future meat rabbit breeding. But first, let's see what we got, how many boys, how many girls we've got of each. Stay right there. Oh, come here, baby.
Hold on.
Come here, baby.
What is this? What did it? Look at him.
Hi, sweet baby.
Hi.
So this is one of our very, very beautiful babies. I have been hoping that both of these, we have two, are females. I think I looked at like 6 weeks old and one looked like a male. But now we gotta check and see. Hold on, baby, I got you, I got you. Always support their hind feet, because if rabbits kick without their hind feet unsupported, they can actually paralyze themselves. So you push down on the abdomen and down at the anus, and you look to see if it has a slit or a donut. And this one is a slit. This one is a female. So this is our first female. This one will go in with the female rabbit tractor for now. When we're done sexing them, I will pull this one back out. It will come back into our breeder colony because it will stay as a future breeder. So here's the next one that I'm really hoping is a girl, that I think was a boy. These are the two from Nosy Rosie's litter. They are our largest. So I showed y'all a girl. So I pushed down on both sides again. And you see how that one kind of sticks up. And it's got more of a circle on the end on this side instead of just a straight slit. This one is a boy, unfortunately. He's beautiful and I would love to keep him.
Come on, little one.
Okay, so we have 12 babies. We've got one girl and one boy so far. See how it works out. Once I have my breeders selected, I prefer the rest of them to be males because they grow faster and grow bigger than the females. But the ones I want to breed, you know, they just can't always end up girls like I hope. This one looks just like it's daddy. Stop, stop, stop.
Feisty like him too.
Feisty, feisty. This one is a female. Well, 2 females, 1 male. That's our total. It's a lot more difficult to sex by myself than it is if Kenneth holds while I look. Oh, because they're like, help me. Yeah, that one is a female.
Hi. Ooh. Hi.
Ow!
Yeah, what's that? Low bridge.
Hit my head. I'm short. I'm not used to hitting my head. I kind of hope this one's a female. If it is, this will be our other breeder. Watch it, I say that and it's going to be a male. I think it's a female. Just don't quite look. Yeah, I think it's a female.
Yeah, it looks quite pointy.
Well, it's not the pointy. It's got a slit. Yeah, that's a female. Will you be a female for me, please? Careful, careful. That is a male. That looks like a male. Hi. Y'all all have really, really full bellies. And y'all haven't even been fed dinner yet.
Thank you.
Y'all's bellies are huge. That's a boy.
Me.
We have definitely ended up with more boys than females right now. I've done lost track. We're going to have to get a final total. So we have several white babies with red eyes. These are called red eye whites. Evidently, the dad and the mom both have to carry the recessive gene to get this kind. Cadbury, obviously, is a red eye white. I mean, that's what he looks like. He's a New Zealand red eye white. Pretty Girl does not look it. She is white. She has a black spot on her back, but she definitely does not have red eyes. But she does carry the gene, evidently. That's a boy. We've got lots of boys this time. We did not have that many boys last time, but we got lots of boys this time. Don't you pee on me. This one is a girl. Your turn. This one is a boy. When you put that one up, count and see how many you got over there. Alright, then this is the last one. So we're at five girls, 6 boys. We have one more rabbit to guess. If this one is a girl, then we're tied 6 for 6. And that one is a boy. So, 7 boys, 5 girls. Let's decide on our breeder nose. So the black one is, I think it was called a gold tip still. This is definitely a breeder doe we are keeping. She's going back to the colony. Alright. So, do you want an all white one or the white and brown ones?
Okay. I'll keep the one white one.
Keep the white one?
I'm sure there'll be more of these start off.
Okay, we'll grab the white one. And Kenneth has chosen the solid white one with red eyes. This is gonna be our other breeder female we're keeping. All right, so that gives us 2 breeder females that need to grow up. They still have 8 more weeks or so to go before they're able to be bred, but we breed fall, winter, and spring. So she won't be bred until the fall anyway, so she'll be plenty old enough by then. And then we have our 2 adult females already in there. And of course we got Cadbury, our breeding buck, and that is our breeding stock. So 4 females, 1 male. That means we have 3 females that are grow outs and 7 males that are grow outs. That's a big number. So what we will do now is we will switch the females for the males in that tractor over there, because that will give the males way more room since there's more of them, and the females less room because there's less of them. Cadbury has that berry in between them, so he can't get to the females. He won't be able to impregnate them. There's only this much space in between where he is and the solid section, so this much of fencing where they can interact and kind of have attention to each other. But I don't think that's enough space for them to actually breed. So I have our 3 grow out females. We're gonna get the grow out males now.
Okay.
Alright, Kenneth's got 1 more boy. Alright, guys. Go on. Go on. Okay. Alright, so you can see the 3 girls and Cadbury on his side over here. So there's Cadbury. Hi, bud.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
He's just smelling. There's new rabbits in the pen and he's smelling them. Cadbury, what's going on, man?
What are you doing? It's man. What is man?
Okay, so now we are back to having 2 rabbit tractors and the rabbit colony. Everybody is split up, so they technically have more room. The rabbits and the rabbit tractors obviously have less square foot per rabbit. Somebody flipped his bicycle. You okay?
Yeah.
Does your back hurt?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, we're back to having 2 rabbit tractors and the rabbit colony now. It does give me just a little more work for morning chores, but it will be alright. Kenneth has went back to work. I know I haven't mentioned that yet. But
Hi, friends.
hi, friends. Do you feel better? Yeah. Okay. Kenneth went back to work. He got him a job as a maintenance technician, which is what his technical career is anyways. We've just both taken a hiatus for work to get the homestead up and running. Now that we've got to a more stable plane, he went back to work. So it's me here doing morning chores by myself. I am going to film one day and show y'all what my morning chores consist of with rabbits and stuff, so you can see it's really easy. It doesn't take me that long to get it all done. It just adds a little more work to have another rabbit tractor, because we were down to 1 rabbit tractor in the colony, but now we're back to 2 rabbit tractors in the colony, but it'll be alright. It's only a short period of time, and then these babies will be butchered. There won't be babies anymore by that time.
It's bagel. Eat them.
Yeah, we eat them. We wait till they get big before we eat them. We don't eat them while they're babies. These babies will be butchered in another 8 weeks. By that time, they'll be full size. So it is currently May First week of May, we have 8 more weeks, so June, July. These babies will be butchered about the first week of August, and then we will start attempting to rebreed in September depending on temperatures. New Zealanders are not heat tolerant at all, and so that means they go heat sterile in the summer. We love him because he is large, he makes large babies, he makes large litters. He's fantastic for breeding meat rabbits, but he does go heat sterile, so I am on the hunt for a breeding buck from a Tamuk bloodline, I think is how you say it. If somebody knows how you say that, please let me know. T-A-M-U-K. They are heat resistant rabbits bred by Texas A&M University. I really want a breeding male from them because they don't go heat sterile and we can breed year round with a breeding male of that line. But with a New Zealand, I think with a Rex, with most other meat rabbits, they go heat sterile when the temperatures are above 85. So they will breed but not produce sperm. Once it starts cooling back off, it can take them a few weeks to a few months before they can reproduce enough sperm to breed again. So we'll attempt breeding starting in September, beginning of September, and hopefully have new babies on the ground by November. And then we will breed continuously from November until about April. And then they get the summer off. Until I can get a male that I can breed that doesn't go heat sterile.
Male?
And then that'll be a whole nother ball game.
A male?
A male, yeah, a male rabbit.
Oh no.
Like a boy. Alright, so that's what our total is. Those are new female breeder rabbits. We will raise them up. It will be kind of the same situation as the ones we ended up just butchering. I will raise them up until butcher age. If they do not grow the way I want them to grow, if they do not get to the size I want them to get, they will be scrapped from the breeding program. We only breed our rabbits if they make it to the size we want them to get, if they have large litters, if they are resistant to diseases and bacteria and worms and stuff like that. If we get one that gets sick, we get one that gets issues, they are scrapped from the breeding program, and so is any of their offspring, because we want to breed for the healthiest lines we can. I was very encouraged when we just butchered our rabbits because not a single one of them had signs of worms. Even though they're in a colony setting, even though all of our rabbits are on the ground, we had no signs of worms at all. No signs of diseases. Everybody looked completely healthy. So I'm very happy with the bloodlines we have going. Hopefully it will continue. We are always on the lookout to make sure that we are breeding the best of the best. And that's how you get good meat rabbit breeds. We do not necessarily stick to a certain breed as much as we do to a body type and a health type. Alright, so if you have any questions about sexing kits, breeding meat rabbits, how we're improving our breeding lines, things like that, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram. I am always doing like an Ask Me Anything over there where you can ask me different questions about rabbits and stuff. I answer the questions over there on my stories all the time, share the answers so everybody can continuously learn about meat rabbits and share our knowledge with each other. So follow me over there if you're more into meat rabbits and you want to learn more, because we are constantly trying to learn and share what knowledge we have about meat rabbits and how to raise the best meat rabbits we can. But that's all I have for y'all today, friends. So, for now, bye, friends.
Bye-bye, beans. See you later.
See you later.